Hello, today I'm going to discuss some of the areas as a follow-up to my article, the practical corporate governance tools which you can apply in financial modelling. As discussed, it is abundantly clear that the functionality of a spreadsheet can deliver immense flexibility and value to a financial modelling professional, whether they are undertaking strategic planning, investor pitch book presentations, project or investment finance, or general financial reporting analysis. All of these disciplines, however different, can all benefit greatly from Excel's rich features and functionality. First area I'm going to talk to you about is the power of error and alert checks. So in this example, I'm going to take you to the income statement and show you how the addition of some high-level alert checks, such as comparing the EBIT number to the company's source financials, which have been derived from either Hyperion, QuickBooks, or another accounting system, will provide immense added value and assurity to executives. As we can see here, our EBIT number for 2010 was 673,000 odd. I can then cycle back into the source financials, and there we have it. We are correlating with our source numbers out of the accounting system. This should be applied across the entire financial model, balance sheet. So again, I can check with the liabilities number. So in this example, I'm going to check my 2011 liabilities number of about 3.7 million against what we had from our financials, source financials. Now the next area I'm going to talk about is the bulletproofing of data inputs. Once again, I'm going to take you into another area of the model. This time it will be the model assumptions, and we're going to look at drop-down lists and dependent drop-down lists. Now this is crucial because it's a fantastic tool to limit predefined input parameters, and in this example the business units are either in Canada or the USA, and hence we want the user to only be able to select between these two countries. On top of this, the use of dependent drop-down lists, depending on the initial drop-down list value selected, will drive the dependent drop-down list. As we can see here, Montreal Gas, for hypothetical reasons, is domiciled in USA. It gives us only the US states. If we move to Canada, in turn the drop-down list will give us only Canadian provinces, which in turn, as you can see, has driven the calculation of the tax rate. Now the next area I'm going to talk to you about are data validations, which is another area you can improve the inputting of metrics into your financial model. Using a second example model, this service contract pricing tool, such crucial items as debtor days and creditor days should always be of a positive value, of course. So by using data validation, data validation, and using under settings, ensuring the value whole number can only be greater than 0, I will stop any inadvertent or completely incorrect numbers being entered, as has been proven here with, once again, for our creditor days. Conditional formatting is also another great area which can help to improve the user friendliness of the financial model. So in this example here, if I unclick our hidden rows, we have these blank areas because these areas are not populated. However, say we insert another person's name, and go back into the head count, we can see here that the user will be now prompted to always insert one consultant or more consultants. This is another underrated and underused application in Excel which can greatly improve the usability of the model. Formula auditing is also another area that can be applied in your best practice financial model to greatly offset the risk of spreadsheet errors of any form. As the menu testifies to, there's a number of areas or areas of formula auditing which you can use to verify and just safeguard against errors. So trace dependence will obviously show you if there's any formulas. Dependence will show you where these certain numbers are being sourced and used into in certain formulas. As well as the ability to remove arrows, as well as evaluate formula, which in this case is not necessary, but in this case enables us to understand the entire formula and how the end value has been arrived at. General workbook structure is another important area of improving the structure, the credibility of your financial model for corporate governance purposes. Applying a disciplined approach in terms of restricting certain worksheets to data inputs, others to outputs or calculations, and then sheets at the back for more ancillary things such as lookups, error checks, will greatly improve the credibility of the financial model. And also that this table of contents in itself ensures a greater and more user-friendly modelling experience for stakeholders in your company to use the model. And finally, executive dashboards and summaries, another way to help sense check the numbers in a more high level way, which will be most welcomed by executives. Providing it in a high level, user friendly and bite-sized nature such as this will allow executives to more effectively understand the overall financial picture of their company across income statement, balance sheet, cash flow, and other relevant corporate or industry metrics. The application of graphs such as these ones again provides another high level picture of the financial performance of the company, which will once again help to improve the corporate governance around your best practice financial model. Thank you.